Grab your popcorn as we recap this oddly weird movie just released on Netflix. The movie begins with the movie set and a narration about believing in stories. This will be important later. It is 1862 and Lib Wright is a British nurse traveling to Ireland. She arrives at the lodge she will be staying at. She will be sharing a room with a nun during her trip. At breakfast, a bunch of girls wonder if Lib will be doing experiments on a girl named Anna. Before Lib can even eat breakfast, she is called upon the committee about her job. It will last 2 weeks. Lib interrupts the committee to figure out what she will be doing. Apparently she will be watching over a girl named Anna, who doesn't eat. Lib stands next to a nun who will also be watching over Anna. They will be doing rotating shifts to see how Anna survives without food. Anna hasn't eaten for 4 months. Later, Lib asks miraculously why they have a nun watching over Anna instead of another nurse. Miraculously says the nun is there for those who are less scientifically inclined to believe in a logical explanation. Once the two arrive at Anna's house, they meet Rosaleen O'Donnell, Anna's mom, and she also meets Mr. O'Donnell. Lib thinks it might be better to watch over Anna at a hospital, but Rosaleen doesn't like this idea. Apparently Anna gets many visitors who go to her to witness her miracle. Once the visitors are done, Mrs. O'Donnell refuses their donation at first, but they are adamant about giving money, so she points them to the donation box. When Lib goes to meet Anna, Anna is praying. Lib inspects her mouth and body. She seems perfectly healthy. Lib tells Anna that she's here to watch her, then warns Anna about the dangers of fasting. Anna says she doesn't need to eat because she lives on manna from heaven. At the lodge, Lib is furious that they sent for a professional nurse to watch over a girl who probably gets food secretly shoved into her mouth. Late at night, Lib drinks some morphine, then uses a needle from a baby's booties to prick herself. This somehow puts her in a trance. The next day, Lib finds a photo of Rosaleen's son on the wall. Apparently he died recently. Later, Anna drinks water, then Anna teaches Lib about all the saints in the Catholic religion. Then Lib opens up saying that she no longer has a family. They had all died. Miraculously wonders if Anna uses some sort of force to draw some nutrition, like using magnetism. However, Lib doesn't think so and recommends they isolate Anna because she gets too many visitors. Lib is ignored. During her break, Lib meets Will Byrne, a journalist who wants to learn more about Anna. However, Lib says she would never disclose anything about a patient. Later, Lib asks Kitty O'Donnell what Anna ate before she completely stopped eating. Anna had her birthday and communion on the same day. Lib insults their religion but then apologizes. Kitty says Lib is too busy writing her stories on her notebook, just like a Bible. She breaks the fourth wall and stares at the camera. The beginning of the movie ties in with the plot. We can conclude that people love to believe in their stories, whether it comes from the Bible or a scientific book. When Lib and the nun are changing shifts, Rosaleen kisses Anna good night. Lib tries to talk to the nun, but the nun reminds her that they must not talk, otherwise it will mess up the study. Anna then asks for Lib's hands and holds onto it. Once Anna is asleep, Lib looks around the room. She finds a bundle of hair in a statue. In the morning, Anna keeps trying to give Lib different names, so Lib does the same. Lib suggests the name Nan, and Anna says she likes that name. Lib lies and apologizes for knocking down the statue. Then she gives the lock of hair to Anna. Apparently it was Anna's brother's hair. Once Lib's shift is over, she goes back to her room to drink morphine and poke herself again. She gets into a trance and ends up laying on the floor. In the morning, Lib notices Rosaleen kissing Anna again before she starts her shift. Later, Anna admits that she's not sure if her brother is in purgatory, hell or heaven. Will pays Lib a visit. He too is skeptical about Anna's ability. He thinks the family is doing it for the money. Lib says they hardly make anything from donations. Will suggests that Anna is an actress. On her next shift, Lib notices the entire family surrounding Anna and praying. Lib tells them that from now on no one is allowed to see Anna. Everyone is pissed off about this. Rosaleen says a mother's kiss is sacred and they shouldn't be apart. Later, Will tells Lib that he can't believe Anna has tricked Lib into believing her lies. Lib says Anna is genuine about not eating, but the truth will come out soon since she is preventing the family from seeing Anna. Will thinks Anna will die because the family would rather have that than to admit to lying. If they admit to it, the church will have them removed from their home and excommunicated for conspiracy to defraud. The family parish priest is now there to try to convince Lib to allow Anna to see her family. Lib stays firm on her stance to keep Rosaline away from Anna. Upon a physical inspection, Lib realizes that Anna is deteriorating from not eating. Anna even loses a tooth, a clear sign that she is lacking nutrition. At night, Lib finds out about how Will's family all starved to death. This vulnerability brings the two closer together and the two end up doing it. Will admits he likes Lib. And Lib opens up about her newborn baby that died after only 3 weeks. Then her husband left her a few days later. The next day, Anna says a prayer 33 times. Then Will pays them a surprise visit. Later, Lib confronts Anna's parents about Anna's health. She tries to tell them to stop the ruse so Anna can eat. Apparently on Anna's birthday, she made her dad swear to never make her eat again. Lib then goes to Dr. McBrearty to stop the watch. She says if Anna doesn't eat, she could die. McBrearty wonders if Anna is using some sort of photosynthesis to get nutrition. Completely disregarding Lib's concerns, by this time, Anna looks emaciated, sick, and weak. Anna goes downstairs and asks for some food. Kitty denies Lib this, but Rosaline says to give it to Lib, as if she knows Lib is going to feed it to Anna. Then, Lib prepares a feeding tube for Anna, who refuses it at first. She shoves the tube down Anna's throat but then retracts it. Lib apologizes to her for doing this. On the next shift, Anna is now on a special wheelchair. She then plays with a bird cage toy, signifying part of how she lives her life. Sometimes in a cage, and sometimes free. Her health has declined significantly, even coughing up a storm in the middle of the night. Suddenly, Lib ends up having an epiphany. Anna said she lived off manna from heaven, and Rosaline would talk about a mother's kiss being sacred. Lib says Anna's mom would spit chewed up food into Anna's mouth. Anna calls this manna, but Lib says it's cold food. Lib says she has to report this to the church committee. Lib wonders why Anna is doing this. Anna says she has to pray 33 times a day while fasting to help her brother pass to heaven, to help him atone for his sins. Lib says her brother was just a young boy. There's no way he would be burning. Anna admits that her brother was committing double love. Her brother would treat Anna as a sister and a wife when Anna was just 9 years old. Apparently her brother took advantage of her consistently. Once he got sick and died, Rosaline blamed it all on Anna. Lib says it's not her fault, then holds Anna's hand tightly. So now you see, Anna was so adamant on believing this story. Her own story that she doesn't actually eat. Even the committee remains adamant on this falsehood. Once Lib goes to the committee about the truth that she just found out, the men refuse to believe her. Lib says the good morning and good night kisses from Rosaline is actually when she feeds Anna by giving her chewed up food during the kiss. Just like a bird. The men ask the nun if they observed this herself, but the nun says she did not. Then they bring Anna into the room to ask her. Anna says the only thing she has eaten is manna from heaven. The committee says Lib should continue the watch now that they know the truth. Lib complies and says she will nurse Anna until she dies of starvation. By now, Anna is vomiting out bile. Lib confronts Rosaline about what they are doing to Anna. She even tells Rosaline that she can continue kissing Anna good night and good morning again. However, Rosaline says that the next life will be eternity. All her kids will be in heaven. Then, Lib tells Will that she wants to kidnap Anna because her own parents are killing her. She wants Will to start a new life with Anna and her. He's hesitant about participating because they could end up in jail. Once her shift starts, Lib waits for everyone to leave. Then she goes to Anna. Anna wonders if she's going to see God now. Lib asks, what if Anna dies and she wakes up as a new girl? And nothing bad has happened to this new girl with a new name. Anna says this girl's new name would be Nan. Lib carries Anna out of the house and tells her to go to God now. Anna closes her eyes. Lib tells Nan to wake up now, but she takes a long time to do so. Eventually Nan does. Lib tells her she is now Nan in this new life. Lib then feeds her some food and Nan eats it. Lib then leaves Nan and goes back to the house to pour gasoline everywhere. She kisses her baby's boots goodbye and breaks the morphine bottle. Then she lights everything on fire. Her hand catches on fire and she runs outside to put it out. After this, she goes to the committee with her burned hand and notes from her watch. It documents that Anna had died before the fire. Lib lies that when she tried to revive Anna, Lib accidentally knocked over the lamp. The committee argues about turning the house into some sort of religious shrine. Then they wonder if they should reprimand Lib. However, since she was tasked by the church, they could be deemed indirectly responsible for Anna's death as well. They decide she must stay around the property for now until they make a final decision. However, she won't be paid for the job. Later, when the nun is helping with Lib's hands, she confesses that she left Mass early the night she found Lib. She says she saw Lib bringing Anna elsewhere and just hopes Anna is going to a better place. Eventually, it's revealed that no one is reprimanded for Anna's supposed death. Not her parents, not Anna's doctor, and not Lib. Lib finally makes her way to Nan, who was hiding out elsewhere. Lib marries Will and they adopt Nan. The three board a ship on its way to Sydney, Australia. Before the movie ends, Kitty breaks the fourth wall again when the camera pans from the movie set to her. We can conclude that Kitty is telling us viewers to believe in this story because the emancipation of girls like Anna is only true in fictional stories. It was actually more complicated in real life. And more than likely, girls are stuck in these oppressive states more often than not. There's no one there to save them. The fourth wall story gimmick was used in many ways, like how Lib was able to convince Anna in believing a new story that would allow her to be Nan, and released Anna from her own parents. A very odd but satisfying movie.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on notifications and leave a like. It really helps the channel.